It's really good to see all of you here today, and welcome to NCS Impact. We find ourselves in an unsettled world where geopolitical volatility, business uncertainty, and increasing technology complexities seem to be the new normal. Through our conversations with clients over the last year, we have distilled two critical success factors that organizations must prioritize in technology: AI adoption and digital resilience.
The AI Digital Resilience Matrix categorizes organizations into 4 quadrants by AI adoption and digital resilience. The AI DUS quadrant signifies the risk of falling behind due to an inability to harness AI or maintain robust digital operations. The missed opportunity quadrant represents entities with strong digital resilience foundations but limited AI adoption, missing opportunities for innovation and growth. The House of Cards quadrant warns of vulnerability to disruptions due to weak digital resilience foundations despite short-term AI gains. The Game Changer quadrant represents entities that excel in AI and innovation, navigating modern business challenges well. Organizations must advance in AI adoption and digital resilience to change the game.
There is no predefined playbook, so we must adopt a mindset of learning by doing and doing by learning. In recent years, adoption of AI has accelerated even in the public sector. The rise of AI adoption is evident in the growing use of intelligent solutions such as sensors, smart cameras, video analytics, and multimodal AI sense-making. These cutting-edge applications are delivering real-world impact across diverse domains.
We see 5 key areas in digital resilience crucial for success. AI systems need strong, robust cybersecurity to protect data and operations. Good data governance ensures accuracy, security, and compliance, building trust in AI. Infrastructure must scale with AI workloads to stay efficient and responsive. Robust applications ensure reliable AI operations and quick recovery from failures. And finally, operational responsiveness is an organization's ability to effectively manage and adapt to increasing AI workloads. The leaders that masters both strategic AI capabilities and robust digital resilience are going to change the game.
The APAC region is emerging rapidly as a critical player in shaping the future of AI. Southeast Asia is where East meets West, a colliding region of cultures, technology, and innovation. This diversity creates a new nexus of AI experimentation and innovation. Telcos in the region are forging global alliances to take AI adoption to the next level, from using AI to improve existing services to digital assistants and super apps for a wide range of services.
We believe that NCS is in a unique position to partner our clients through these seismic shifts and to change the game. And this will be through our unique combination of capabilities. Like we've done in the past, we are very confident of helping our clients go through big changes, offering diverse expertise, offering deep domain knowledge, a global delivery network to both deliver impactful AI solutions as well as digital resiliency. It does take the collective efforts of communities, businesses, and governments to harness technology to change the game. NCS is very privileged to be able to partner with many of you in our ecosystem.
At NCS, we have started our journey of infusing AI across our organization and building a pipeline of future AI talent. We are enabling our 13,000 people across the Asia-Pacific region to embrace AI in their daily work. We target to grow a 3,000-strong AI-certified practitioner base to help our clients implement AI projects, and a group of 300 AI experts with deep AI expertise to lead cutting-edge AI innovations. I invite you to join us to learn and share how we can all move forward together to change the game in our respective industries.
The theme of this year, Changing the Game, speaks to the potential of technological advancements, especially in digital technology, to project our economies and our societies onto different growth trajectories. Now let me take this opportunity to congratulate NCS on the launch of your new suite of initiatives, including what we just heard, the AI Digital Resilience Matrix, or AI plus DR framework. This helps organizations assess their AI and digital resilience readiness and prepare for greater AI adoption. I hope that such solutions will give both public and private sector organizations more confidence to accelerate their tech transformation journey. Partnerships among tech companies and businesses across different domains can more effectively drive transformation. So I applaud NCS's new strategic collaborations with Amazon Web Services, Dell Technologies, Schneider Electric, and Income Insurance. This can better drive innovation in service delivery, enterprise innovation, sustainability, and digital insurance. I'm heartened that NCS is a member of the Tech Skills Accelerator, or TESA, for ITE and Polytechnics Alliance, and has offered apprenticeship via the NCS Fusion and Ignite programs. This equips Polytechnic and ITE graduates, respectively, with relevant tech skills and enables them to attain ICT-related degrees and diplomas. In line with the government's ambition to strengthen Singapore's AI ecosystem, IMDA will work with NCS to develop AI talent through various reskilling and upskilling programs under the Information and Communications Job Transformation Map and the Tech Skills Accelerator initiative. There's immense potential for technology to shape our economies and our lives for the better. It is critical that we harness this potential to serve the common good. To do so, we must manage the downsides of technology by mobilizing all stakeholders to guard against digital risks. We need to erect guardrails and create conditions for technology innovation to take place safely and responsibly. While managing the risk, we must maximize the upsides of technology by deploying it to solve real-world problems and bringing our companies and our workers along this journey. And to achieve this ambitious agenda, we must bring together technology experts like yourself, providers, and users to explore and innovate together. Forums such as NCS Impact help strengthen this ecosystem, and I congratulate NCS once again for bringing together tech stakeholders from the public, private, and people sector in the region and beyond.
Hi, Boon Hui. It's really good to see you. I'll be interested to get your views on how do you see change?
There are many innovations in the world. I think that most innovations are what I call incremental. Very few are transformative. I believe that AI is actually transformative for the world, including for businesses.
Do you see technology as the most important component, or there are other factors that we should also look at?
I don't think I will ever agree that technology is the most important thing. I personally believe that the culture of an organization is the most important competitive advantage in the long run. Having said that, culture doesn't mean that you never embrace change and you never embrace new technologies, because that is a surefire way of really going out of business.
From what I've heard so far, I think AI or this transformational technology can really make a major change. But what happens if there are simply things that you cannot change? Have you come across that? Like maybe there's a really good idea, but is this something that prevents that from happening?
I'm not sure that things can be prevented from happening. I think it can be slowed down, because as DPM pointed out a little earlier, technologies without guardrails are always nervous, are always problematic.
Yes.
And it doesn't just apply to AI, right? So I do think that you have to think about guardrails.
Yes.
But the risk is that you have to strike a balance between allowing the technology to progress and developing the guardrails. Because if you lean too far to one side, you will slow the progress of adoption of the technology. And if you're slow in Singapore and somebody else is faster because they've struck a better balance, then that is a problem.
What's the top thing you think CEOs across industries should do tomorrow when it comes to innovation?
Encourage it and be tolerant of mistakes that are made by your people.
Okay, which is important. Most of the time, I think most companies will encourage it, but they will not tolerate any mistakes. Is that true?
The two things go together. You should tolerate the errors as long as it doesn't totally sink the company.
Can you share a mistake you have made in the past when it comes to innovation that we can all learn from?
I think one of the biggest mistakes I made early in my career was not to pay enough attention to what the competition was doing. Before I start anything, I pay attention first and foremost to what my competition is doing. And it doesn't matter whether it's a telco or an airline or a bank or a precision engineering company or even a business, for example, like NCS. I think the most important thing for any business to pay attention to is the state of the competition.
AI is the buzzword we've all been talking about. Now I'll give you a chance to explain a bit more about the term you use to describe AI.
I think AI is indeed a game changer. I think today for businesses it's important for us to try to derive what exactly is the real value of AI versus what's just hype, marketing, packaging. I think AI is very good at solving very specific problem statements. So I think there's huge potential there if we knew how to adopt it and how to use it.
One, at the national level, we've just embarked on our National AI Strategy 2.0, so what we call NAIS 2.0, which we want to encourage industries, whether it's aviation and the rest, to embrace AI. In Singapore, we've always had a tradition. I mean, it's a long-established tradition of embracing technology in whatever we do.
And this is where I think governments can be more prepared and by necessity need to engage with partners from outside, like NCS, for instance, to support governments in those areas where they require assistance and support to build trust within the community and to ultimately deliver better outcomes for their citizens, better services. And that can happen with AI, greater productivity, budget efficiency and financial efficiency to deliver better services, but also to inform government decision making.
We've always done innovation through our people. It's a very people-led innovation. You think about the airport environment that we operate in sun, rain and all that. The tech plays a big role, and bringing people along the journey is critical for us. We have 10,000 workers here. And how do you harness the power of the 10,000 that's able to use technology to help them improve their jobs? It needs to go in steps. You can't just overnight change the model. So you got to do it in steps. If you can make their life simpler and better, then why should they say no to the tech that we put in place? I think that is an important step to bring people along the journey.
I think we need to be able to move fast when it comes to experimentation, innovation. But when it comes to core security resilience, I think that's where the hardcore investments need to be there. So you look for the value in AI, but also watch for the pitfalls.
Governments need to be more flexible and agile with their processes on procurement, on receiving bids from the non-government sector, more open to innovative ways to engage.
I think it's important to balance that upskilling effort, getting people ready, getting the community ready at the same time, embracing innovation and change.
The companies that embrace that cultural inquisitiveness are the ones that tend to be the biggest game changers. My conversations with our clients and customers and partners isn't about technology first. It's about what business problems are we trying to solve? What do we need to do? What do we need to accomplish? You got to focus on the business problems and then get into the tech.
What we have seen in the past couple of years in the Gen AI boom, I think it's pretty tremendous. I feel that the development that we've seen is more than what I've observed in analytics and data over the past 20 years before these times. There are no limits. You don't need to be a data scientist to be able to innovate with AI. And that's what makes this pace really so much faster than earlier.
Every single day, something new on AI is coming on out. It's a sea of change. Well, sometimes it's to start with what isn't changing. If you really want to leverage the full benefit of generative AI, it's got to be done on cloud.
Technology is important, but obviously the people, the process is obviously very important as well. You be very clear about how you will mitigate risk, because it's not if it happens in terms of a cyber breach, for example, it's when it happens. Are you able to mitigate the risk? Are you able to continue, recover, and then extend again and fly again, right? So how do you do that? And that's resiliency.
We're going to see a round of innovation that's going to solve some of the world's hardest problems that are out there. The technology is out there, the security is out there, the resiliency is out there, the talent is coming on through so much stronger. I think some of the hard problems that we talk about today, we are going to see solved, which will then open up new opportunity for innovation and goodness in a world that needs a lot of healing right now.
It's really important to be associated and to be attending these events to really stay ahead of the game. Well, AI is going to be so heavily baked into company goals and strategies that you'll realize that you cannot achieve those company goals without the help of AI.
Changing the game is really where we're at today. We need to look forward, and in this innovative space, and there's great opportunities for everybody, business, government and enterprises. So
the best highlight was probably the networking, so being able to meet similar like-minded individuals and learn from them and get their ideas and a better understanding of where they're going in terms of their business.
I believe that in game-changing modes, you need a team effort. So there's no way anyone could change their game without partnerships. And if you look at it, it's actually about public-private people partnerships. You need to walk away with asking yourself, what can you do with AI? What can you do with emerging technology? But it is not just about AI and emerging tech. It is about building your own value system and building it with trust, tech, and talent.
Changing the game is such an important thing for government, for industry, for business to consider, as technological advancements at such a rapid rate are giving us the opportunity to change the game.
I'm here at this inspiring NCS event, talking to customers, hearing about their needs. The partnership that we've had with NCS continues to flourish. Today we announced a really exciting new partnership, the AI Center of Excellence, which is going to be a lighthouse, not only for Singapore, but the entire region on generative AI. Our partnership goes back many years. It's going to be exciting to see where the relationship continues to flourish looking forward.
We have a lot of expectations for AI to really drive productivity and efficiency of a lot of knowledge work. We need balance of AI opportunities and looking for those opportunities and do that in a responsible way. So how to manage risks and keep AI in control while exploring the new frontiers it's a balance between these two.
Even as we embrace and adopt technology, we must always put humans and human needs front and center.
Events like this give us the opportunity to actually bring together a whole heap of potential collaborations. Everyone has a role. Everyone can actually find out where their special values, where their biggest contribution can be made. We start to look at opportunities that we hadn't really considered.
The event today is absolutely exciting. I can feel the buzz around the room and all the animated conversations that I've been part of, and I see people engaged in as I walk around the floor. And events like this is absolutely important. It gives us opportunity to see what other solutions are on offer, and also to participate in discussions.